Welcome to the Girl You Can Trust Tarot channel. I am back with part 2 of the reading. Your birthday could be October 10th. You could be seeing 1010. Your birthday could be August 7th. You could be born in 1987 because I've been seeing that August 7th, 1987, or something very significant happened in 1987. Or you could be seeing the numbers, angel numbers 6111, that's 6111, or you could be seeing 444, or you could have been having challenges with your sleep lately where you're waking up at random times of the night, possibly at 3 a.m., 3:03 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. If you have, there's something very significant in this message for you. And again, you're waking up at this time because you are definitely receiving a lot of downloaded messages. Things are being translated to you in your dreams. So you really want to keep a dream journal next to you. But we're going to get back into the first card. This first card that flew out was the rebirth card. And you know, rebirths can be pretty painful. And so what might have felt like an ending for you here lately is actually the beginning of something brand new, something that you're going to really enjoy. This turning inward, you could have been feeling just really clouded in your thinking, just feeling like you want to just disconnect from the world. You could have been experiencing some major changes. But all of this is occurring because you're transitioning from light to dark, okay? So what may feel like an ending with this rebirth is actually the beginning of something new. And with us being in the winter season, you could have recently went through a separation or a divorce or a bad breakup. But when I was doing part 1, this card had flew over and was laying here face down. So this is going to be a love reading. It's also I've been picking up a lot. You could have very strong ties to the earth. You could be really alarming people about global warming. Just really focus on, you know, cleaning up the earth. You can have a very strong connection with trees. Or maybe you've just really been getting out of nature. But this reading is about a twin flame connection. Okay, so you've been definitely receiving downloads. You know, you're very prophetic right now. You're very prophetic right now. You're very prophetic right now. So with this also, you had, after the twin flames card, you had the 9 of cups. So you have the wish fulfillment coming in. And I'm talking about the 9 of cups, success and achievement after this longingness, after these issues of abandonment, of feeling alone, feeling isolated, feeling as if you're having to do it alone. Spirit wanted me to remind you today, especially if you've been waking up at 3 a.m. in the morning, that you are never alone. This is a time for you to really get in tune, discover what your true dream is, because you could have been experiencing some things where you felt like your dreams were broken or just very heartbroken, or you could have been feeling a lot of grief. Maybe a loved one passed on. I've been saying in the readings for the last few months that I've been seeing skulls everywhere and that there was a purge that's taking place. And so with this stalemate card here, the 2 of swords and then the twin flames, you could have felt stuck in your unions, just stuck all together in life. But if you have been feeling stuck, Spirit wanted me to let you know, if you've been stuck, things are about to get unstuck for you. If you've been feeling stuck or at a crossroad, things are about to get unstuck for you. You could like wearing turtlenecks. Black could be your color. You could be just feeling a very strong sense of power. You may want to wear black at this time. You could have been feeling for a long time like you're being blocked by something, or you've just been experiencing a lot of inaction and not non-movement. You could have possibly been experiencing some type of avoidance. But Spirit said things are about to speed up for you in speed and in spirit. And there's something about fish and fruit. So you may, if you are not allergic to seafood, you may just be feeling led to go on a fruit and fish diet, or do some kind of cleanse. You could be a veteran. Let me see here. But with this dream message card here, you're going to be receiving messages during prayer and meditation if you are waking up in the hours between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. And if this is not your usual time for waking up, you're going to be receiving during meditation and prayer, you're going to be receiving downloads with how to avert problems or to change problematic situations. You're going to get messages on how to avert problems or change situations that might be personally injurious to you, your future, your welfare, and the welfare of others. It's Friday, January 19th. Happy birthday, Capricorn. And you're learning something new about the time. But what is this song here? Holding Back. See, I have it on like that meditative music, but it's randomly playing different stuff. But let me see what the words are that he's saying in this song. Wow. He says, holding back the years, thinking of the fear I've had so long. When somebody hears, listen to the fear that's gone, strangled by the wishes of Piter, hoping for the arms of Mitre. Get to me. Okay, so a chance for me to escape from all I know, holding back the tears. So you probably need to get a real cry, or there's someone in your energy that deals with fear very heavily. But I was talking about just the denial with the Two of Swords showing up here and the avoidance. But you're getting ready you're waking up these times and hours because you're getting ready to have the solutions to help and be a benefit to the welfare of your life and others around you. Let me see. And you could possibly be led in this season to invest your last. You may be taking your last to invest in some sort of education, maybe therapy or working with a life coach. But this is a time where you're going to have to really think of choosing your questions carefully. And as you choose wisely, Spirit is going to give you clues and answers. And it may come, at various times. So with this Two of Swords card here, whatever may have felt like it was an ending or like that you were stuck, things are about to get unstuck for you, and whatever may feel like is ending is the beginning of something brand new. And you're going to be receiving downloaded messages because there's a past life issue in your bloodline possibly that needed structure, that needed foundation, that needed a new foundation, that needed a solid foundation, the right sound foundation. So there's past life issues that you've been addressing that needs to be resolved or is being resolved now on your behalf, but there's a solid foundation that's taking place. And this could have to do again with, your this twin flame connection, but it's building slow and steady, but it's solid. It's solid. It's solid. New life is waiting on you, and you have a platform. You could have a platform. You could have a platform. But new life is waiting to be born. You could possibly be giving birth to a baby, and new life to address this doubtful, fearful like energy. Not hopeful, being very discontent with the way the world appears. And that's why it's going to be so important, whoever you are, whenever you get this message, to be mindful of the negativity that you are consuming, because all of it has an impact on this new foundation, this new structure that you're establishing in your life. You could have felt really bored, or there's this twin flame. If I'm talking to a divine masculine or divine feminine, there's someone in your energy that's very lonely, that's experiencing a lot of negativity right now, that's not very hopeful when it comes to the future. And so you possibly been feeling this energy because you have the Nine of Cups here. So you have something very abundant, wish fulfillment coming in. So it's so important for you to ground your energy right now and really disconnect. And if you are experiencing, this just a lot of cloudiness, you see all these clouds, the dark clouds, the sun will come out again. If you see those crows, we are beings that have the power to manifest whatever we want. And so in this season, I believe with these dream messages that's coming in, as a higher collective, we have the ability to transcend and transform these negative outcomes, because so many, they're really buying into the fear, and Spirit is saying, I'm rebuilding and restructuring your foundation. Spirit is shifting and reshaping your perspectives and expressions. So let's see here. What else will you have to say to the collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. You may need to visit your homeland, or, if you live in a new area, you may need to visit either your ancestors' homeland to find out answers. Listen, Spirit is not playing. You got a soulmate union, soulmate energy coming in. This is the Lover's card. This is with this twin flame over here. Listen, Spirit is saying a proposal is coming in. There's an integration of the yin and the yang energies. Okay. And even though you might have been going through a storm, things are about to get really quiet and peaceful for you. Your name could be Adele. Your name could be Adele. You could be a very big Madonna fan. Or you might like Eve song, Who's That Girl? And Madonna actually has that song as well. So there's someone in your energy that's possibly a twin flame or a soulmate union that is very guarded. Or there's someone that you are resisting from the past. Well, I won't say from the past, but there is a soulmate that you're resisting. Clarify this closed off card, please and thank you, Spirit. Okay, so let me put this under here. You could be born in 1986, or something about 1986 is very significant in this reading. So this energy that's guarded, you're relocating from it. you're moving on from it. You're packing your bags and you're moving on from it. And she looks like she's really just had enough. Like, if you see the look on her face, can you see the look on her face? She's like, you know what? I'm fed up. I'm done. I don't want to deal with this anymore. If they're not going to deal with their issues, I'm packing my bags and I'm headed for the border. You could live near the border. You could live in Pasadena, California, or Santa Ana, California, or the Bay Area, or you could live near the railroads or train station. Or you may take the train a lot, or this person may take the train. But someone's moving on. Someone's moving on, and there's going to be progress. There's going to be progress. Yeah, this is something from the past. This is something about the past. This is something about the past affecting the present. This is someone who's still in that lack mindset. They're allowing the past to still affect them. Or if this is you, you're going to be addressing a lot of this. But there's something about the past affecting the present. Okay, card spirit, give me a better understanding of this, okay? Because then you got the Ace of Cups. So if you were in a situation where your relationships were very unhealthy, that season is finally coming to an end. And if it was very painful, and if you felt like you were abandoned, or you dealt with that from early on as a child, maybe you were an orphan. But if you have been dealing with that type of energy with this Ace of Cards, what may feel like is an ending for you is the beginning of something brand new. And it's going to come in the offer of love. And so this person in your past that has this closed off energy knows that you have a romantic offer coming in, a renewal in love. They know it. They know it. And you could have water placements, and this could possibly be in the summertime, or you already met this person, but you are definitely having, with this Twin Flames card here, you're having telepathic communication. You're growing something. Something major is growing for you. Good news is on its way to you. You may like watching the sunset. I'm going to pull one more card, because I'm going to pull two. I don't want this card. Okay, that just seems, so somebody, yeah, they actually in regret. Spirit, come on, what? Yeah, this is because you're in this feminine energy. You can have really beautiful eyes, almond-shaped eyes. You're very in tune. You're very intuitive, because you're tuned into this feminine energy. You're very creative. You're very magnetic. And one more card. Please and thank you, Spirit. So you're healing, and you're getting ready to experience supernatural growth. Supernatural growth in this feminine-like energy. Timing is everything. Even though you experience a lot of loss. Hold on one second. Even though you experience a lot of loss, this release and purge, surrender. This is the Eight of Cups. So you are walking away. That's 2 8s. You could be born in 1988, or 1988 is very significant here. But you could be born in 1998, because you have the 9 of Cups, the 8 of Cups, and the 8 of Wands. Yeah, you have, as you release and you purge, you also, Spirit was dealing with me to let you guys know, like, if you may need to really do if you are having challenges in your finances, it's so important for you to get rid of old things. Many of you have a lot of things stored away that you can't wear anymore, that you're still holding on to. It's time to purge. Spirit is saying it's time to release. You need to get rid of anything that is associated with loss, grief, or attachments, things that you're holding on to. You see that? It says purge. So it's time for you to do not only as you do an emotional cleanse, and as you continue to walk through this emotional release of clearing, you're getting ready to experience that on every level. And so as you cleanse out and do this release, there's going to be newness restored in your life. Good things on its way to you. Good news on its way to you. Good news on its way to you. So, and you're going to have to make decisions. You're going to have to make some decisions. You're going to have to choose wisely. Because someone's coming in, honey, and they're going to be super in love with you. So, and then you're going to have choices. You're going to have choices. You're going to have decisions to make. You have two people to choose between. Okay, you're going to have, but I see you. You're not staying with this old person, because every time I look up, I'm seeing the Eight of Cups. I'm seeing walking away, like the Eight of Wands is here. Yeah, because this person needs to do shadow work. But you've been doing your shadow work. You've been doing your shadow work. And there may be some messages coming in. Some kind of phone call. Someone wants to reach out to you. But at the bottom of this, I don't even see this. News is on its way. And you could be getting ready to travel. Because you got the Eight of Wands here too. You could be relocating. That comes up a lot. I'm in love with you. Oh, I'm in love with you. Somebody gonna be in love with you, collective. Yes, because you're getting out of this unstuck, stalemate, Two of Swords like energy. Okay. Stand still. Keep your poise. The power within you. It's in you to overcome this, to fight your battles. The power within you, the spirit within you, the power of the Most High that is within you, that breathes through you, has given you the ability to fight your battles and to overcome. Fight them strategically. And when I say fight, meaning alchemize it, transmuting these energies that's on that low level. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? The past is something. I don't know where these cards were now. Okay, yeah, that was like that. Okay, so this closed off. So this is definitely a love reading. I can turn it back up. You could be an Erykah Badu fan or Andre 3000 fan. You could be into flutes or just music. Someone here could be 60 years old. All right. So yeah, by the summertime, you're going to see something. But the main thing is you got to see it. You got to see it in your mind's eye. And I'm sure you're already there. You're in the 5D. And just know you are never alone. You are never alone. Spirit is doing something different when it comes to your doubts. When it comes to your beliefs. Yeah, you're releasing. All right. Okay, I'm going to move on. Or should I just put these up? I think I'm going to put these up. Or just where I could see them. Is there anything else, Yin and Yang, Oracle deck? have to say to the overall collective? Is there anything else you want to say to the overall collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. Yes, someone actually can play the instruments. Or this person, your person could be in the music industry, or you could be in the music industry. What else do we have to say to the overall collective before I close this out? Trust in divine timing. Look at that. Trust in divine timing. Trust. You could be a makeup artist. You could have tattoos in your face. You could be seeing butterflies everywhere. But Spirit is saying trust in divine timing. Greater forces are at play. And it's so important for you to release control because all is working out for your highest good. Definitely Spirit is reshaping. I said that earlier, and at the bottom of this card it says a new perspective. But Spirit is shifting and reshaping. Wow, and that's expression as well. Spirit is reshaping and shifting your perspectives and expressions. And I said that earlier in the reading. You're going to be seeing the truth, and there's going to be clear action that you're going to be able to take with this trust in divine timing. The answers live within inside of you. World card, major arcana. Yeah, look at that, y'all. Clarity. Oh my God, you getting ready to receive clarity. This getting ready to be a new cycle with this divine timing here. And this is because you're tuning in. You're tapping in. You know, you're recognizing that self-love is something that you have to. This is something you got to go inward for. You could be 27 years old, 27 on the timer, 2707 on the timer. You could be seeing 2707. But your intuition is heightened at this time. There's getting ready to be expansion for you, self-worth. You're very intentional right now. And then this is all about your karmic contracts. Somebody said until death tear us apart. So you could have felt really overwhelmed. Your credit cards and everything just seemingly just maxed out. That could have felt like you were hitting a brick wall when it comes to your debt. But there is expansion taking place. Expansions. You're manifesting something. And this isn't going to be ordinary. It's going to be out of the ordinary because in this season with this adversity and these restrictions, it's creating structure. Out of this chaos, structure is coming in. And you're going to be learning from your karmic lessons. And this isn't ordinary. And it's bringing in maturity. It's bringing in maturity because, you know, you have folks that's been around you envying and spying on this inner work that you're doing. But I said I wasn't going to give them too much focus. But someone is definitely trying to figure you out. Okay? Someone is definitely trying to figure you out. But you have a great aura of protection all around you. So stand still, collective. Stand still, even though they're trying to see what's going on. But you got a new cycle. You got a new cycle. Should I just leave these? I'm going to leave these up here. But you know we had the twin flame card up here. I'm going to move on. I'm going to leave that. I will see how Spirit. It's all right on time. Y'all see how I shifted that in the twin flame card? So that this message is about twin flames. I'm definitely... This subject is quite interesting to me. But there's definitely messages coming out tonight about the twin flame union. What other card? Okay, you know what? We'll see what come out of my little, not my little, but my download. I'm from Miami, Florida, and listen, we say little, like, you know, we don't mean no harm by it, but little. Your little car, your little house, it could be a big old house, and it don't mean we saying that it's little or we're insulting you, but I'm trying to get out of the habit of just, you know, a lot of things that's been programmed in our language or in our speech and how we communicate our dialogue. I'm definitely, you know, focused on just spirit reshaping my own dialogue and how I communicate, especially with my channel, knowing that, you know, it's influence, you know. And so that's why it's so important for me to not focus too much on the lower aspects, because it's influencing, you know. It has an influence. You could have first, middle, or last initial X, and this is the XFO, so someone definitely either has small children. You could have first, middle, or last initial D. You could love to wear dresses. You could have a little girl and she loves to wear her hair in 2 ponytails. Her favorite color is pink or blue or red. She loves expressing herself too. Or these could be your favorite colors. What else will you have to say to the collective concerning this reading with Twin Flame Spirit? Please and thank you. Someone could be a Mickey Mouse fan, or you could be taking your children to Disney World this year. What else will you have to say to the overall collective? Please and thank you. 1968. You could be born in 1968, or 1968 is very significant here. 1986 as well. So there's an energy that's been consistent and relentless in stopping you, but you can't be stopped, period. Spirit, why are you so funny? Spirit say you cannot be stopped, point blank, period. You cannot be stopped. These yo-yos better stop playing on your top. These yo-yos. That's a yo-yo. Or you could like the female artist. I think her name was Yo-Yo. There's 10 of Wands. Somebody's very overburdened with trying to stop you. They're overburdened because we've all had to learn to send these energies goodwill, you know. And this person could be a Libra, or you could be a Libra. You could be a Libra, but you know something I wanted to talk about when these enemies do show up. You know, there's a scripture that talks about your enemies are of your own household. And for a long time when I would hear that scripture, I'm not trying to get all religious, but I am. I do read the Bible and I'm very spiritual. That scripture, I always was thinking that it was just directly towards family members. But, you know, the Bible is so deep how that book goes. But it's really talking about your mind, the subconscious part of your mind, your subconscious beliefs, and what you fear and what you dislike, how you attract those things to you, whether you like it or not. So like, for instance, you know, for example, let's see what this is. You could be seeing 999. Something, it's coming to an end, y'all. You see what I'm saying? It's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. It's finally coming to an end. Whatever it is, even though it's been heavy, it's been heartbreaking, it's felt like your heart fed a ton of bricks on it. It's coming to an end. If you've been fearful and afraid, it's coming to an end. If you are a Libra or dealing with a Libra, you're getting ready to move into this loving, like, partnership. You know, Libra rules partnerships. You're getting ready to tap into this creative, like, energy. You could be feeling very creative, very abundant right now in spite of everything. Why? Because they're getting ready to call you Miss Moneybags, because you're getting ready to experience a level of abundance that's not based on attachments, that's not based on your bank account, that's not based on, you know, your investments. This is trusting in the Most High, because your account, your investments, all that can change in the twinkling of an eye. Okay, but spirit is limitless, boundless, abundant. All right. So yeah, Miss Moneybags, they might call you Miss Moneybags, and when they see you, they may be like, you look like money, smell like money, or you might start looking like money, smelling like money when they see you. Okay. What else, spirit? You could be 57 years old, 35 years old, born in 1978, or 78 years old. Someone here could be 35 years old. Your color could be green. Okay. But this say new love. Oh my goodness, new love. It says, I am forever yours. Wishing you joy, love, and happiness. This person may send you roses, or you just may be manifesting someone sending you flowers out of just the universe sending you flowers. The spirit of the Most High sending you flowers. You could love waterfalls, or you could be getting ready to visit exotic looking places. And you can live in the Gainesville area, and green could be your color. Money green, baby. You see them dollar signs? And you could have, it's saying the air chakra. I don't know what that means, spirit. You could be a Lauryn Hill fan. This is my song right here. She's saying, tell him. So you could be pregnant with a little boy, or your first child could be a boy. You're learning to be patient while you're carrying your child, or you're going to learn a lot of patience, or you've learned a lot of patience to being a mother. 1147, you could be seeing that number. Wow, Spirit. Spirit said it's time for you to know that you're unstoppable. It's time for you to know that you are possible. You are possible and unstoppable. What else we have to say? You could be a Dracula fan, or just protect your energy. Someone probably has been astral projecting to you with this nighttime. It says night novel. So just protect your energy. Make sure you are praying and sending them ills, goodwill. But water is deep healing waters is cleansing your emotions, healing your emotions, feminine energy. Dreams are abundant right now. You're in tune with your star player. You're an intuitive star player. You're getting upgrades in your intuition because you're trusting. You're learning to trust your intuition. Spirit say it's your turn now. You could be investing in the stock market. You could be a trader. But this says Wall Street. It's your turn now. Take over. Take over. Time is an illusion. Stop stressing, Spirit say. You're a star, so stop stressing. You are a star. That's Pocahontas. They may say you look like Pocahontas, or something about the story of Pocahontas is very significant. We are entering into the Pluto cycle. I think it's either the 20th tomorrow, or the 21st. And Pluto is all about the use or abuse and misuse of power. The use and misuse of power. So a lot of that's going to be exposed. So whenever you see another person having power over another person, this is Pluto at work. Whenever someone is empowered, so you are someone that empowers others. You're someone that empowers others. You may not even have a platform yet. Spirit may be leading you to start one, or you might have started and stopped. But you have been endowed with gifts to empower others. And they literally are changed just by hearing the sound of your voice. But Pluto, when you're empowering others, that's when Pluto is operating positively. And when Pluto is expressed negatively, it indicates abuse, ignorance, manipulation, intolerance, coercion, and fanaticism. And this can all arise out of being unconscious. But this is plutonium power. So collective, a lot is getting ready to be exposed on those powers that have been and how they've been abusing their power. So it's going to be so imperative that you are very in tune in this season about how you are demonstrating your power, how you're using it. Are you abusing it? Are you using it wisely to empower others if that's what you feel you're called to do? Or maybe you just may need to empower yourself. But these energies that's been preying on your top, we know at the end of the day that our enemies are of our own household. And a lot of this is stored in our own belief systems. And we attract these things to us by what we fear or dislike. We attract these things to us. And so let's just say, for instance, you've had these folks that's been preying on your top. Maybe you were in a connection where this person did you wrong, possibly blackmailed you, lied on you, betrayed you, cheated on you with a friend or a family member, a mother or a father. If you cannot forgive that person, because time is going to go by. But what will happen is, after time has passed by, another person is going to show up and do the same exact thing to you. And because of this, this is happening because in your subconscious, there is a belief and a picture of that first injustice that you experienced with that loved one, with that family member, with that friend, or with that lover. That injustice is engraved in your mind, in your subconscious mind. And it's been manipulating your experiences for you to experience this stuff over and over and over and over and over. And it'll look like you're just continuously attracting misfortune and injustice to you. History will continue to repeat itself until you believe you've been cursed with misfortune or injustice. And I'm only sharing this with you, collective, as Spirit is leading me. I know oh so well about that. I lived in victim mode for a very long time. I am aware of the fact that when you are asleep, you have those lower level magicians that are able to manipulate and use your energy. But it's so important for us as an overall collective to, especially those who are in tune with the higher self, that are doing the inner work, to raise the frequency of the overall collective by doing the inner work, addressing those injustices that you've experienced from a child. It's stuff that you have experienced with your loved ones, with your family members. Maybe your mother slept with your boyfriend, or maybe your father slept with your wife. It could be something very, very devastating, but it's been like this vicious cycle that you've been encountering over and over and over. It's happening because that first time you encountered that experience, it's engraved in your subconscious mind. And so in order for you to overcome this, in order for us to alchemize it and raise the frequency, we have to neutralize these situations. So it's going to show up again. Whatever you've encountered, it will show up again. And when it does, you have to be neutral to the experience. If it shows up again, you're going to be tested in the things that have broken you or hurt your heart. You're going to be tested in order to go to the next level. So it's going to be so important for you to pay attention to how you respond when these situations show up. Because if you neutralize this situation and be undisturbed by it, by the injustice, and send goodwill to all parties involved, it's going to upgrade you. It's going to send you to it's going to allow you to upgrade your status. So Remember, you could just use the affirmation like, my goodwill is a strong tower all around me. I now change all my enemies into friends. There's a scripture, Mark 11:24. That could be your favorite scripture. Believe you have received it. You have to start seeing your enemies. I didn't see this D right here, or S. You could have a first, middle, or last initial D or S. That's two D's. Your name could be DD. But in order to change these enemies into friends, and I'm not saying, when I say friends, it doesn't mean that you have to attract or connect with this. That was the wrong choice of word. Not attract, but you don't have to connect back with those who you had these just heartbreaking situations to take place. You don't have to connect back with this person. But if you don't heal the actual situation within your mind, you're going to attract another situation like that in your life. And it'll just be a vicious cycle. So, you can use a affirmation. It's all in harmony. And all in harmony in my life is transformed into harmonious like situations. All injustice is being transformed into justice-like situations. So I just felt led to say that. Listen, you get ready to get these upgrades. I'm talking about landowners. Their Spirit, I know it's a lot of focus around these bunkers being built underground, but I'm telling y'all, Spirit, I was, praying because I'm feeling y'all energies. I'm telling you, Spirit said we're going to have major upgrades. But this is saying land. You're getting ready to receive land. There's getting ready to be all kinds of upgrades. You may be just manifesting travel all over the world, but jet life, yacht life, you could love boats. And there's going to be a big meeting soon that will change your life forever. Indigo child. You're getting ready to take chances that are going to succeed. And Spirit say your energy is outstanding and amazing. And somebody feels like your energy is outstanding. It says, let the love flow. Forgive yourself and others. I guess my handwriting a little sloppy, but it says, let go. Let go. Forgive yourself and others. It's a property transfer, baby. They're getting ready to give these property transfers and deeds. Listen. You could be a tarot reader, a life coach, a prophet, or someone that just have the gift. You may not even have a platform, but there's getting ready to be deeds that are transferred to you. I've had visions of this. You hear me? You're getting ready to receive visions and downloads like never before. And then you could be connected to someone, or you could be given information about missing children, missing loved ones that are still alive, but they've been told that they've been dead, because I keep seeing this, but this says undead. He or she keeps coming back. Something about a coffin. Okay, 1968 or 1967. Someone could have been born in these years, or your loved one could be missing, but you're getting ready to get some kind of property transfer. Okay, I'm going to move right along because we almost in 48 minutes. I know I'm going to have to stop this at an hour. And I may come back. You could be the real Eve, or Eve from Rough Riders fans. You could be seeing sharks. Let me see. Let's see who's all involved. We'll use some of these cards. 48 on a timer. You could be 48, or you could be 51 years old. What are all the zodiacs that are involved here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. Something about a new phone. You could need a new phone. What are all of the zodiacs involved here? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit. You're going to be really learning something about fire elements. Just about the elements. You could have Virgo placements, or be dealing with, your person could be a Virgo. Can you let me know the zodiacs that are all involved? You could be a Michael Jackson fan or a Lionel Richie fan. someone is seen as a nemesis. Okay, Aries, you could be at Aries or have Aries placement somewhere in your chart or be dealing with an Aries. And your children, Bob Marley, that's my guy. Could you be loved? And your children are going to make you very proud. Let me show you this. Your children are going to make you very proud. And again, you could have a little girl. She could be 3 or 4 years old. She's just very charming, honey. You could have a Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio or be dealing with a Scorpio or have Scorpio placements. But the Spirit is saying for you, it's important for you to channel your creative energy. That's confirmation because that came up earlier. You could have Pisces in your chart, but this Pisces look in reverse. Someone was hoping you lose your sex appeal. Okay. You could be dealing with the Pisces, or this nemesis could be a Pisces that you were connected to. Or again, you could have Pisces placements. You could be dealing with a Leo, or you could have Leo placements, or be a Leo. You will find yourself in a sticky situation. So there's someone here that's been playing on your top, Leo. They're going to find themselves in a sticky situation. And Gemini, you've been working hard. 1111, you could be seeing 111 Gemini or 1111. But your hard work, Gemini, is going to pay off. Your hard work is going to pay off. And you could have first, middle, or last initial S. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could have Aquarius placements. It said it's time for you, Aquarius, to take some time alone. Treat yourself to some alone time. And Spirit is saying, could this be love? Listen, you manifesting and attracting love. Let me see what he's saying in this song. This is my guy, though. I love him. I'm bad at quoting lyrics. Sometimes I could be all wrong. It says, could you be loved? Be loved. Don't let them fool you or even try to school you. Oh no, we've got a mind of our own. So go to hell if you, oh my God, he said go to hell if what you're thinking is not right. Woo! Love will never leave us alone. In the darkness, you must come out to the light. Okay, so listen, collective. You hear Bob Marley from the other side telling us, listen, you're transforming, okay? You're transforming this light into darkness, baby. Spirit say, could you be loved? It says the road of life is rocky and you may stumble too. So you've been stumbling. He says, well, so while you point your fingers, someone else is judging you. Love your brother, man. Yes, Spirit been talking about that judgment. It says Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio, another Scorpio. So Scorpio is very significant here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or have Scorpio placements. But this is saying you will be attacked. But I'm believing that divine beings are so divinely protected because none of us are never alone. Spirit wanted me to remind the collective of that. It said, don't let them change you or rearrange you, collective. Pisces, plastic surgery is a good idea. Or you could have Pisces placements, or you could be dealing with the Pisces that's getting some kind of plastic surgery. So only the fittest of the fittest shall survive. You hear that? Listen, if that ain't Spirit, y'all, you're going to have to develop that determination. You are going to have to tap in and tune in like the last message that I put up. You're going to have to tune in and tap in to that unwavering determination in order to pursue your dreams. It's going to take bravery. You could have Leo placements, more Leo energy. This person, strong Leo, is very significant here. Somebody's getting ready to give birth. Good news is on its way to you. But it's important for you to remain flexible. As you navigate through these challenges with grace. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you could have Sagittarius placements, or you could be a Sagittarius. But Sagittarius, it's okay to be selfish. It's okay to be selfish. Okay, I ain't gonna pull no more. Taurus. You could be dealing with a Taurus, or you could be a Taurus or have Taurus placements. You will thirst for revenge. So yeah, we're definitely having to address this revenge-like energy, because you understand now, if you cannot forgive a person, if you cannot forgive them, you're going to have to keep repeating these cycles. But with this world card here, there's energies that want to keep you stuck, Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo. They want to keep you stuck, but you have a new cycle. And in order to move in this new cycle, it's not going to magically just vanish off of your path. You're going to have to overcome it. And it's going to require you to forgive, or else you're going to keep experiencing the same situations with more avatars. The same thing will keep showing up in your life. You have to reprogram yourself with this injustice act that you've encountered. I know it's been tough. Trust me, I know. But you're completing these karmic cycles. Many of you are getting ready to travel. And it's going to be fulfillment, achievement after obstacles. Much success if you can endure. And you could have cancer placements, or you could be dealing with a cancer. But it's something about somebody's sex life taking a wild turn. And you could either be a Libra or dealing with a Libra. Or you could have Libra placements, but it says don't be afraid to ask for more, Libra. Don't be afraid to ask for more. Let's see. I said I was going to... well, before I pull out, I may just do a part 2 with those. Let me see. I love you, collective. And I get on here and I do this because I feel you. I know that healing and doing the inner work is not easy. It's not easy. It can be very challenging. It can be very just like you losing it. You know what I mean? But you're getting ready to go through a world of rainbows, happiness, okay? Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. That was what I just saw on these cards. What will you have to say to the collective? You could be 57 years old. Something about a part of your fortune. Wow. This is you getting ready to receive some downloads. Something is going to be revealed to you when it comes to finding happiness, finding happiness, finding prosperity, mental, emotional, physical, and material. Okay, Spirit. Okay, Spirit. You could be seeing Roman numeral. Somebody has some interesting challenges with their speech. But Roman numeral, Roman number 10. You could be seeing X a lot. That's the end of a cycle. But there's something amazing getting ready to happen for you. You could live in an area where they use francs or euros for the dollar or pounds. You could have Gemini placements. But there's something getting ready to happen major for you that you're going to have a good time when it comes to communicating. You could be invested in the pound or the yen or gold. You could be investing in livestock as well. Something about Valentine's Day is coming up. You could be receiving flowers. Your favorite flower could be lilies. You could have a strong attachment to hearts. You could like drawing hearts a lot. But there's going to be some kind of surprise that you receive through some kind of FedEx or I don't know, or the universe might be just delivering you some kind of gift. But you have a secret admirer. It says the minor aspect, also known as, it says inconjunct aspects create tension and difficulty between these celestial bodies. They don't just get each other. This may lead you to compartmentalize or separate these different energies in your life so that they aren't at a constant odds with one another. So I love you, Spirit. I thank you for allowing me to just be in alignment to catch these messages. But you got the Sun card here, y'all. We got some amazing stuff happening and healing taking place in the sexual counterparts. Oh, that was another one too, y'all. I'm so glad I'm seeing this with the sextile card. If you live in the Atlanta area, the Philadelphia area, the New York area, the Florida area, there's something that's actually happening when it comes to with the sexual community, something going on. But this says indicates harmony, cooperation, and friendly vibes. So you could be a Pisces connecting with a Taurus. Or someone that has Taurus placements, or someone that has Pisces placements. But you're going to be working together in a pleasant relationship that's stress-free. And you're going to have the sun, baby. And you're going to be dealing with your ego a lot this year. But you're going to be just led on your life path towards your goals. And I'm telling you, Spirit is so amazing. Spirit is like, it's so important for you to like really tune in with your uniqueness, embrace your uniqueness. It's important for you to walk in your integrity. Your integrity, your uniqueness is going to lead to enjoyment. And you're going to ever be moving forward. You could be born in 1986 and you could have Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces placements. But you're very intuitive at this time. And there's going to be something about this next full moon. You could have Sagittarius placements as well. Something about a lunar cycle. But I don't want to touch too much on these cards because I want to pull out the letters. I was thinking I was going to go back to a part 2, but I might do more than one reading. Because I feel like when I leave them too long, it causes... Wow, Spirit, I just love you. This is a major aspect, indicates a harmonious, stimulating relationship between the two bodies and brings our creativity, love, and overall easier times. Okay, Spirit. If your sun sign is in Scorpio, oh, I didn't even know that. And a water sign and your moon sign in Cancer, these planets will be considered to a water trine sign. Wow. So if you have a sun sign as a water placement and your moon sign is a water placement, you are getting ready to, for sure, experience harmonious, stimulating relationships. But I just really believe that this is for this whole reading because I said in the beginning that it's the twin flames. Okay. So if you were connected to a karmic-like connection, you are attracting, you are healing the biorhythm inside of your energy, okay? And you're getting ready to experience love on top, baby. Love on top. Somebody was playing around in something real crazy. And the sad thing is, because I'm not trying to give them too much focus, I kept like, there's something about something going around, y'all. Something going around. Let me put some of this up. Yes. Again, you could have first, middle, last initials D, X, or Y. Let me put this. I just want to kind of keep it a little organized. You could be born in 1996. You could be seeing 999 or 444. I really want to Google what 611 is as well. Yes, you could have first, middle, or last initial S. And I was walking outside in nature the other day, and I saw a sign. Well, actually, not a sign, but a flyer of a cat that kind of looks like a leopard that was lost. Beautiful cat. So if you are missing if you're missing if your pet was recently lost, it's going to be returned to you. I had a dream of one of my favorite readers where their animal was returned to them. I don't want to say who they are because I just feel led not to. But I have been praying for them, and then when I had that dream, I was like, wow. So if you are a person, Spirit was letting me know, like, our pets are divinely protected, but maybe we should be very mindful of how much we share on social media when it comes to our loved ones and our pets, because I strongly felt as if that was kind of like an assignment to try to attach what's close to your heart. So if you don't have children, it could be your pets, because our pets are like our babies. I'm a mom, but I'm also a dog mom. So just know that you have a new cycle coming in. You are completing these cycles as you continue to tune in with that self-love. Y'all, I really want to do these letters. Okay. I'm going to do it for too long because I want my views getting ready to go up. If you are enjoying this reading, if anything has resonated, Spirit say prepare, plan, be ready to adapt to unexpected circumstances. Spirit is giving you the answers that you need to navigate through whatever challenges may show up, because you've been endowed with supernatural strength. You may need to work with malachite, and you could be seeing butterflies. I'm just seeing this little butterfly. You could be seeing butterflies, but you're definitely going through a transformation. You could like Chanel. You may need to work with the carnelian stone and just do some kind of like chakra work or chakra healing. This is a beautiful song. You may need to work with just some gemstones, but you could have the first, middle, or last initial A. Can you see it? Can you see it? A. First, middle, or last initial A. First, middle, or last initial F. Can you see it? It looked like an E, but it's an F. Someone's name could be Faye. Fae. First, middle, or last initial E. I'm sorry. First, middle, or last initial H. First, middle, or last initial J. Can you see that? I'm trying to show y'all on the camera. I'm about to... Somebody named HJ. First, middle, or last initial S. Why am I having a hard time showing this right now? Okay, there you go. S. I'm going to have to do it that way. First, middle, or last initial T. That's Janae Aiko, When We Love. First, middle, or last initial M. Hey. First, middle, or last initial T. So that's 2 T's. Someone could call you T. Somebody named TT, or they call you TT. First, middle, or last initial G. First, middle, or last initial M. First, middle, or last initial D. First, middle, or last initial W. Can't see it. First, middle, or last initial K. First, middle, or last initial B. Someone's name KB. First, middle, or last initial Z. First, middle, or last initial S. First, middle, or last initial H. Somebody wants you to tell them whatever they want to hear. They want you to just agree with them and be their yes man. First, middle, or last initial D. First, middle, or last initial C. They want you to do whatever they say. And you are manifesting this forever kind of love for those who can receive it. First, middle, or last initial H. First, middle, or last initial Z. ZZ. That's again because I seen ZZ. So someone's name is ZZ. Isn't there a group called ZZ? ZZ Hill. 2 F's. First, middle, or last initial F. So that's a lot of F's out here. Someone's name could be Frank. Another K. P. First, middle, or last. G. First, middle, or last. 111 on the timer. First, middle, or last. D. First, middle, last. B. First, middle, last. U. First, middle, last. H. All right, Spirit. Someone could like to use Heinz ketchup. Never knew a love so good. Never know. Something about a bunk. It could be bunk beds or a bunker. Well, there has been a lot of talk about these bunkers. You could live in the Switzerland area. You could have a lot of knowledge on how to build bunkers and start possibly either starting a channel to help people out on how to build them, or God may give you the blueprint on how to restructure the building of underground cities or something like that. I don't know. Let's see, Mitchell right here. Interesting. Interesting, honey. So you could have the last name Mitchell. Something is significant in this reading for you. You could be a mother. Someone's name could be Becky or Beck. You could be going through a fad, or someone was going through a phase, or something is fading out. You could be in school at MIT. You could, I don't know, have a lot of DMs. You're definitely have divine masculine in your energy if you are listening to this reading. And this is a general reading. It's not for everyone. Something about beef. You may need to take a chill pill from the beef. You could drive a Honda. Something about justice, or your name can be Justin. Spirit is saying just be still. Eggs. You may need to lay off the eggs. You have eggs. You can drive a Mercedes. Or your name could be Sadie's. Your name could be Kim, Charles, or Charlie, or Ches. Or you could like Cheez-Its. Somebody here likes Cheez-Its. Or pigs in a blanket. Somebody loves your butt. Or with that, I think it was Pisces. Said something about plastic surgery, or you could be doing I don't know, a BBL. Someone's name is DJ or JT. Somebody say you spit fire. Something about Zone 5 or District 5. You could live in Brooklyn, overseas, like in Africa. There's a Brooklyn there. I don't know. Someone's name is Gary. Gab is Gabby or Gabrielle or Gab. Gab is in her bag. Someone's name here could be Pam. Pam, you could be looking to learn new things about a map. And Pam, something is going to be happening in a week for you. Something about next Wednesday or Friday. Something is going to take place when it comes to court. You could be going to court. Something about food. Someone could get the hiccups a lot. Someone likes to drink Bud Light. Or someone's name is Bud. What else, Spirit? Is there anything else? Someone's name is Jack. Something about someone's jaw. Their jaw could have been recently broken. Someone, you could be getting something hemmed. Something about the CDC. Something about the CDC and the FDIC. Your name could be Tammy or Tam or Tamika. And Tammy, you could be a great team player, or someone could see you as a team player and want you on their team. Someone who has the first, middle, or last initials K or H. Somebody could want you to work for their team on the FM radio station. Something about funk and soul music, maybe R&B music. Something about meat. There could be a recall on meat. Something about air balloons and triangles. It's something about the FCC. I don't even know if that's a thing. Before I let y'all out of this reading, I wanted to see what did 611 mean. I wanted to look that up with you guys. I may come back and do another reading. I don't think I'm gonna do a part 2 to this. What does angel 611 mean? Somebody feels so comfortable with you, or you're gonna have this relationship that feels so just right, like it fits together perfect. It's not a struggle for y'all to flow together. Let me see. I don't see none of the familiar sites that I know, so let me see. Oh, this is all about family bonds, y'all, and ambitions. Hold on, I'm gonna have to look at it on more than one site. Wait a minute, let me see what this first one's saying. So this is 6111. It says angel number 6111 is a mentor in family and sibling relationships. It teaches the necessary skills of bonding the family. Wow, Spirit, really? It says, in everything you do, you must have your priorities right. Okay, let me read this one. Do you have the relationship with your family? Thus, it is time to examine what is ailing your cordial relationships. Wow, Spirit. Thus, it is time to examine what is ailing your cordial relationship. So you really I don't know. I'm really trying to get accustomed to talking differently. But it says, if you have issues with others, be sure to resolve them. Putting our family first should be your priority. Then listen. Okay, wait, no. Let me see. I thought it was going to have a whole lot more. That was kind of too generic for me. They didn't really have anything. I'm kind of looking for one that I know actually, but definitely this has a lot to do with your relationships, with this twin flame and karmic contracts coming up in the reading. It says a number that has been catching people's attention lately is 6111. If you're spotting this I guess they meant number, but they misspelled this number often, then it's probable that your celestial guardians are attempting to convey something to you. Okay. Let's get to the point, the meat of it. It says you're getting ready to receive and unlock some valuable insights into yourself. This is going to reveal the transformative power of that which is on the inside of you. So you're going to be unveiling some profound meanings and cosmic insights and divine messages for your path. They're giving like okay. So this is going to be teaching you how to tap into your inner wisdom for achievement. This number also symbolizes positive change, so be prepared for new opportunities that will come your way. In terms of love and relationships, this signifies a balance between giving and receiving love. Ooh, y'all. Spirit, you're so amazing. Okay, so look, this is all in alignment with the reading. However, it says it encourages couples to focus on communication and understanding each other's needs better. The angel numbers remind us to not take our loved ones for granted. Instead, we should always make time for them in order to build strong connections with one another. For those who are looking at work or career opportunities, this number indicates taking chances without fear or doubt, as long as it aligns with their core values and goals in life. That was another thing too, collective. I hope I ain't showing my little bonnet on TV, but listen, if you are looking to get back into, I don't know, I feel like some of you, for whoever this reading may resonate with, you may be taking a job temporarily, and it's going to possibly be working with the youth or kids, but it's going to be somewhere where you're not just taking a job just to get a paycheck. It's going to be doing something that is fulfilling, that's in alignment with your purpose, and you're going to have a powerful and dynamic impact, is what I'm hearing Spirit say. Your name could be Amanda. You're going to have a powerful impact in working with the youth or children, or just something that's in alignment with your purpose. Don't allow fear or doubt to overwhelm you. So Spirit is saying, if you just apply the faith within yourself, and along with the work that you need to put in, it's going to be very successful. This is going to be a very successful venture for you. Spirit is saying nothing worth having comes easy. But if you stay true to yourself, anything is possible. I am going to go ahead and close out this reading. Hopefully you got something from it. Remember, you got divine timing. Divine timing. Spirit is reshaping your focus, reshaping your expressions. Everything is being upgraded in your energy, okay? So just get ready for the amazingness that's on its way to you. What may feel like an ending to you is the beginning of something brand new. Spirit is shifting and reshaping your perspective and expressions with this card right here. Spirit is reshaping and shifting your perspectives and expressions. So whatever may feel like it's coming to an end, this is the beginning of something brand new. You have the World card here. You're closing out cycles. It might feel like this thing almost took you out with all this blood around her and on her face. Someone wanted to keep your mouth closed, but you're moving into a season of transformation and freedom, and you're going to have this heightened intuition. If you are waking up at 3 a.m. in the morning, keep a prayer journal or a dream journal near your bed to write down your dream messages, because there's going to be a lot coming into you as you close out these karmic contracts, as you address the injustice that was done to you from a very long time ago, whether it was a parent, a lover, a best friend, or a working relationship. Whatever it is, you're going to be addressing these issues, because the debt was meant to tear you apart, whether that's financial, physical. Remember, everything is energy. Energy is the currency around here. I am the girl you can trust, tarot. Remember to stay in tune with your star player. That's your intuition from within. Also, the more you wake up, the more they go bankrupt. The more you wake up, the more they go bankrupt, collective. I am the girl you can trust, tarot. I love you all. I'm out.